Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Michael's Diamond World. And today, I am going to be working on building my sorting system. So last episode, I expanded my storage room and added an entire basement level. And today, I am going to be building some sorters for the chests. Looks like one of the frogs has made his way over here to my house. This one's Trevor. Last episode, I named two of the frogs. We got Trevor, and we've also got Jelly. I don't know where Jelly's at. I think he should be somewhere around here. I have no idea where Jelly's at. Hopefully, we'll find him at some point. He should be somewhere close by. I'll see if I can find him later on in the episode. But I do need to pick up a dog for today. So let's head over to the doghouse here. Let's grab a dog, and I'll show you what I've done to the storage room. Okay, so here I am in the doghouse. Let's go and push the button, and today's dog is going to be Mr. Sparky. Let's go grab Mr. Sparky, which is right over here. So I'll grab Mr. Sparky and let's head over to the storage room. Now I did see one of the frogs did make their way over here. Wonder if Jelly's over here. Oh wait, there he is. There's Jelly. What are you doing way over here? You've traveled very far away. Hopefully these guys don't wander off. But I'm going to be working down here in the underground bit. And I have an idea for this entrance. I'm going to be working on upgrading this at some point, but I'm going to do that in a different episode. Today is mainly getting this sorting system set up. So off camera, I went through and I dug out like this entire area back here for the redstone. And I also got rid of the blocks that were up here because I wanted to replace them with these stone bricks. Because that's going to be the brand new wall block for here and ceiling block. So eventually I'm going to go through and put all these in. For now, I'm going to go and start with building the ceiling with the stone bricks here. And then later on, I'll get the rest of the stone for the walls. And then the floor, not sure exactly which block I'm going to do for the floor just yet. But I'll figure that out. I just realized these are actually in the wrong spot because that's where all the hoppers are going to go. So before I put the ceiling in, it's probably a good idea to get all the hoppers put in first. So that way I know, like, what's actually the room here. But I can work on putting some of these in the middle here. Because I know for sure this is going to be part of the ceiling here. So I'm going to go and fill in this bit just so I can get rid of all of these stone bricks that I've got on me. And then I'm going to go up into the actual storage room and craft some hoppers. Okay, so I finished putting in all the stone bricks. I've got some stone smelting in here, but it looks like my lava buckets are about to run out. So I'm going to have to get some more of those. But I did go and grab up a bunch of wood off camera. So I can go ahead and use that for making some chests. So I've got 52 chests here. That's a good amount. I am going to need a lot more iron. So if I go in here, I have... Oh, I don't have it smelted. Well, in that case, we're going to have to go over to the brand new forge that I built and start smelting all of this. Now, the only thing about this, I'm hoping this will actually smelt while I'm working at the storage room because it is kind of far away. So I'm hoping it'll actually register because if you go too far away, it won't actually smelt things. If you go too far away from the furnaces. I don't know if I want to use the normal ones. I kind of want to use the blast furnaces because they're so much faster at smelting ores. So I'm going to come back in a little bit. Hopefully it's actually going to smelt the ores because they are fairly close, but I don't know what the range is on the furnaces. Like, I know when I was working over in the village, I was having problems with, like, smelting stuff in these furnaces here. So I'm hoping that we're close enough to where it'll actually work. Okay, so now what I want to do, now that I've got some more hoppers, is I want to start by putting in all of these top ones. Is going to be the first thing that I want to do. So I'm going to put a block down over there and then just build the hoppers across like this and put all those in. The next thing I do need to put in is all the hoppers facing back that way and facing the front here. So I'm going to do that in a little bit, but I do need to get rid of all of these blocks here so I can actually fill this in with hoppers. So I'm going to get rid of this stone real quick, and then we'll put in the hoppers once I actually get them, because at the moment, the iron is smelting. I forgot that all the iron was still in ore form. I thought I had it all smelted down. Okay, so I've counted all of the chests, and there's actually 51 down there. So I'm going to need 51 quartz from here. I'm also going to need 51 repeaters. I've got 28 already. I also need the stone to make the repeaters and comparators, which there's none left over. So I'm going to have to use this that's in here. The next thing I do need to make is a bunch of redstone torches. So I'm going to turn a bunch of this into torches because we're going to need a lot of them. I've got some sticks. I guess I could use jungle wood to make some more sticks because jungle wood's pretty easy to get. So while I'm waiting for the iron to smelt, I'm going to go ahead and start by filling in this wall. Now, I haven't really figured out where the wall is going to be just yet. I think this block here that I've already got, like, put in is going to be the new wall. So I'm going to have to get rid of this. Because if that's the wall, there's going to be probably another wall that has to go there. Unless I make this block the wall here. And that way these chests would be on the wall. I think that's going to work good for here. On the other side, we're not really going to have to put too many of these blocks on the other side because it's already against the wall. So this will make it a little bit easier. So this is going to be the wall here. This is going to connect. I do need to get the stairs from up here. All right, so here's the stone brick stairs. That's going to go right there. So now you can walk down this way. And these stairs, I want to see if I can get them, like, corner stairs that, like, curve that way. We'll see if that makes this look any better, or if I should just leave them. I guess it kind of looks good. It's not really the best, but let's see if I can get these to do it. Alright, so the reason why the stairs aren't working on that side is because these aren't corner stairs here. So I have to make this a corner stair like that. And then I need to make this one a corner stair like this. And now I can do a corner stair like that. There we go. So now that I've got that put in, this is what we're going to have. This block right here will be the new ceiling. I might as well change this dirt as well. Put the torch back. I don't know if I really need the torch there. It doesn't really do much. But all of these blocks here are going to get turned into stone bricks. This block needs to go into stone bricks. And this is going to be the new wall. I think those are the stairs. I'm not sure what that is there, but I'm not going to mess with it. I'm just going to put the stone bricks in right here. And this back bit, I could probably put some manual chests in there. I don't think I'm going to have that part of the sorting system. And this staircase that I've got here is temporary, so eventually that will go and the wall will continue on. But for now, I'm going to leave it like this. And this is looking really nice. Once I get all the hoppers put in, I can finish the rest of this. But this back bit here, I might have to get rid of these blocks and put in stone bricks. Because I could build stone bricks on the bottom here, but I could also use that space for chests. So I'm going to put the stone bricks on these back blocks here. So I'm going to get rid of all these and fill this in with stone bricks. How many more do I have? I got 19 left. I don't think that's going to be enough to fill in this entire area, but we'll see. Alright, so I've got one stone brick left. I'm going to put it right over here. So we're doing pretty good on stone bricks. I don't have to make too many more of those. Let's go check how the iron's doing. And I think it also might be nighttime because I hear some skeletons. So I'm going to see if I can sleep. Yeah, I can go ahead and sleep. So in the morning, I'm going to go check. Hopefully the iron has actually smelted and I don't have to sit over there and wait for it, because that would not be good. Okay, so I'm back from smelting a bunch of my iron. I decided to bring one of the blast furnaces back with me so I can smelt the rest of my iron here and not have to worry about going back over there and waiting for it. So this is the last of my iron I've got. I should probably do these 6 pieces first. So this iron right here is all before the Caves and Cliffs update. So that's all the iron that I've got. And I've already made 42 hoppers. I've got 57 ore left. I've got my 51 comparators. I've got 47 repeaters. I'm just waiting on the stone to get the rest of them. That's really the big thing stopping me now, is waiting on the stone to smelt. But I should be able to make some more of these. So we've got 51 repeaters, 51 comparators. Now I just need to get 51 redstone torches, and we should be good to go. So I've got almost 3 stacks of redstone left over here, which is good. Hopefully this is enough to finish everything that I need. So let's go down and see how much of the sorting system I can actually make. So I've got 42 of these hoppers. Hopefully I'll be able to get some more iron off camera from mining, and I'll be able to make some more for next episode. But I want to at least get these bottom ones. I think we broke Minecraft. It just froze. Okay, so we're back. Minecraft just crashed for some reason. I don't know why. It's probably because I've been putting all these hoppers down. But we're back, and it seems to be working now. So let's finish putting in the last of the hoppers. Luckily, I didn't lose any progress, which is great. So now that I've got all of those hoppers put in... Oh, I just realized I put all those in backwards, didn't I? They're supposed to face into the chests. Wait, are these... Yeah, these are the ones that face into the chests. So how many of these did I build backwards? Okay, that one's built correctly. These ones are all built in the wrong direction. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to go through and replace all of these, since I built them in the wrong direction. It's the other ones that are supposed to go facing backwards. How many of these did I mess up? Oh, up to here. Okay, so I've got all of the hoppers put in. The next thing I do want to put in is the ones that are supposed to be facing in the back. So I'm going to go and put this down, and we want to make sure that torch doesn't go in any of these, because it would be really bad if the items end up in these hoppers before it's ready to sort. But I'm going to put all of these down like this. Eventually, these hoppers up here are going to go all the way around, but I don't have enough to do that. I should probably check the iron. How's the iron doing? Oh, it's done. Alright, let's see how many more of these I can make. I can get 5 more chests, which I don't want to do that. I want to make all the hoppers I can, which is 13. Alright, so I just put the last of the hoppers down. So now that that's done, I can go through and put the redstone bit in. So the way this is going to work is we're going to put comparators facing into this hopper right here that's facing backwards. And then we're going to put 2 pieces of redstone on these blocks and then a third one down here. And then once that's done, you drop down here, you put a repeater facing that way, and then you put a redstone torch on this side. And that is the redstone for this done. The next thing you need to do is fill these 4 blocks here with a named block. At the moment, I don't have any named blocks, so I'm just going to use stone. And then you put the item you want to sort in the first slot here, and you'll see the redstone will activate. And as soon as it hits a certain point, like if I put like all this birchwood in, and I'll just add a little bit of extra stone here, you'll see the birchwood will go, and it'll go down into here, which will then go into the chest, which I don't have a chest here at the moment. Let's just break this and put one of these chests in as a test. So if I were to sort, let's do redstone since I've got a bunch of that. So you only really need 1 block in these slots here, and this will go down to 41, and then the rest of the redstone will go in here. And then every time redstone passes through up here, it'll go into this hopper and head down into here. So eventually, when I get that chest hooked up to here, any redstone that goes through this system will end up in this chest right here. If you have this one sorting for redstone. So that's how the redstone works for this. Now that I've got that, I just have to repeat that over and over again until it's all done. So I'm going to have to go through and put down all of these comparators here. But the redstone for this is really simple if you just dig out the whole area. Oh, great. Is that all my redstone gone? Oh, wait. No, it's in the chest. For a second, I thought it was all out of redstone, but no, I put it all in here. So I'm going to go and take all this out since I'm done with the example. But all of this back here is going to get filled in with redstone. I'm hoping I'm going to have enough. Since I've already made... Did I make all the torches? I think I did. Since I made all the redstone for this, this will be really easy. Oh, I just realized. What's not going to be easy is the repeaters and the torches. The torches, I don't think is going to be too big of a problem. Actually, it might be a big problem. But the repeaters are going to be annoying because I can't crawl. So I have to go through and break all of these blocks and put the repeaters down. Okay, well, I'm going to go do that real quick. And then we should have a half-working sorting system. Alright, so I went through and put down all the redstone torches in the back there. And now half of this is working. This bit right here works. That bit over there hasn't been connected up just yet. But at least the redstone is ready. I'm going to go through and do the rest of these like off camera. And then I'm going to do some mining off camera as well. But at least this bit is actually set up and ready to go. All I have to do now is go in and add whatever block in here. And for that, I'm just going to take a block that I have a lot of and rename it to something different. In this case, I have way too much dirt that I don't know what to do with. I have so much dirt that I'm putting it in the wood chest just to store it all. So I'm going to take like probably 2, maybe 3 stacks of this. And instead of calling it dirt, we're going to call it something else so that when I throw dirt in the sorting system, it won't mess it up. So let's go find an anvil because I don't think I've got any. Hopefully my anvil doesn't break because I don't have any iron to replace it if it does. So let's go over to the house and let's go ahead and rename this dirt to something different so that we can actually sort dirt using the sorting system. Alright, so here's our dirt, and I've got my anvil here, so I can rename it. And you can name this to basically anything other than dirt. I'm going to call this Dirt 1. So there's Dirt 1, and we'll call this one Dirt 1 as well. So we've got Dirt 1 here that I'm going to use for putting in the sorting system. So that way, I can sort dirt. And as long as you don't throw Dirt 1 in the sorting system, it'll be fine. Now, you can use basically any block for setting up the sorting system. It doesn't have to be dirt. I'm just using dirt because I have a bunch of it, and I don't know what else to do with it. But if you have like a bunch of cobblestone and you want to use that instead, as long as you change its name, it doesn't even have to be like cobblestone 1. You could just name it C if you want. Just like any name you want to name it. Like you could name it like Bob. You could have Bob the Stone go in your sorting system, and that'll be sorting everything. And it doesn't have to be just dirt 1. You could like have like half the sorting system could be dirt, and then the other one's like Bob the Stone. It's just whatever blocks you have, as long as it's renamed something random that's not going to go through the sorting system. That's all you have to do to make it work. Now, next episode, I'm going to go through and show you more on how we're actually going to sort everything. But that's going to be pretty much it for today. I've got the sorting system pretty close to being done. I just need a little bit more iron, a bunch more hoppers, and the redstone, I should have enough of it. I've got a good amount of redstone dust left over, and I've got plenty of repeaters, comparators, and redstone torches to finish it. So I'm going to go and end the episode here, so make sure to leave a like and to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody!